All right, welcome everyone. Glow and flow. We have a new format. We're going to start standing. Well, we're going to do a little bit of yoga, and then we're going to add some cardio intervals here as we go. So think about it as climbing a mountain. So we're going to start slow. We're going to climb, climb, climb. We're going to get to our peak, and then we're going to come back down. And we're going to do a little bit of stretching at the end and some breath awareness. But first, starting in this mountain position on your feet about hips width apart, or feel free to bring them in a little closer. Palms face forward, slight bend in the knees, and we can just close our eyes here as we come into our space, our yoga space, finding our breath, engaging through the core, lifting the heart as we ground our feet down and lift up through the crown of the head. So just taking a few breaths here. Maybe setting an intention for the next 30 minutes. Maybe a word we want to bring in. We're just about halfway through the year, so maybe we revisit a word that we set at the beginning of the year. And then we can keep the eyes closed. We'll just bring the palms together in front of the heart. We can bow the head in honor of this intention of showing up here, taking care of our body the next 30 minutes with yoga, cardio, stretch, breath awareness. And we'll go ahead and open the eyes. Let's go ahead and take those arms up. Reach up, look up. And then exhale, take the hands behind your back. We're going to interlace the fingers or reach to the lower back here and just open the chest. Get this chest stretch. You bring the gaze up. Welcome everyone coming in. Glow and flow. So we're going to start climbing that mountain nice and slow. And then we'll slowly start to bring in the fire, the heat, more movement. But we'll take it through a flow here first. So go ahead and release. We'll take those arms up once again, inhale, and then side stretch, exhale. Take it up and over to the left, that right arm, yes. Light bend in the knees. And then we'll come back to center and that left arm comes up and over. Stretch side body. And then we're just gonna take it side to side here. So like you're making this circle with the hands, the arms, just side to side, starting to bring this movement in. Welcome, Suzanne. Welcome, Dee Dee, Raina, Katie. We have Lauren coming to yoga. Welcome, Dawn, Allie, Wendy. Just back and forth here, a couple more. Beautiful. I'm gonna bring everyone to mute first here. Come back to center. Just let those arms be loose and we'll just take it side to side, finding this rotation in the spine. Yes. Wiggle it out a little bit. Turn on some music as well. All right, now we're going to come into some balance here. So come to center. We're going to start to bring this right knee into the chest. Right knee in, and then circle the foot around, getting some wiggles in the toes. Movement in the ankle, finding our balance here. Beautiful. Take an inhale. And then exhale. We're going to step this right foot behind, find a lunge. So coming onto the ball of the back foot, and we'll lift those arms overhead. Maybe finding cactus arms here, or extending the arms. Open the chest, the belly. Take an inhale there. And then exhale, airplane arms. So arms reach back, heart reaches forward, really loading this front leg. Light on the back foot, hold right there. And then next inhale, we'll lift those arms overhead once again. We're lowering our left hand back, reaching towards that back leg. So this is like a twisted reverse warrior. So right arm reaches, the left hand comes behind. Maybe lift the gaze here. Yes, take a nice big inhale. And exhale, release. We'll just step that back foot in, finding our mountain pose once again. And then let's take it into the other side. So left knee comes in, we'll circle the foot around, wiggle the toes. Perfect. Welcome Ariel, Vicky, Lynn, Lisa. Is Amanda with you? Did she end up joining? Take an inhale here. Exhale, we step it back, finding our lunge. Come all the way back, lifting those arms overhead. Hold here for a couple breaths. You might lift the gaze. Just open the chest there. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Here's our airplane arms. Heart forward. Arms reach back. Loading the front leg. Nice and strong. And then inhale back to our lunge. Now our right arm lowers and reaches back towards that back thigh. Left arm reaches, maybe lift the gaze. Twisted reverse warrior. Lengthening through the left side. Yes, beautiful. Take an inhale. And exhale, release. Step that back foot in. We find our mountain pose. All right, we're gonna add on, and we'll keep adding on, and eventually adding on those cardio moves. So here we go, taking the right knee in, inhale. Exhale, right leg steps back, find your lunge. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms, heart forward, arms reach back. Inhale, arms overhead. The left arm comes back, reverse, twisted warrior, inhale there. And then exhale, we're gonna open up to warrior two. So taking the back foot flat, widening the arms, sinking into that front knee here. Gazing over the front fingers. Really opening that front knee out and then sinking a little further into it. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten the leg, front leg. We're gonna turn our toes forward. Inhale those arms up. And then exhale, come forward. Hands could come onto the thighs here, nice flat back. Or start to reach the fingertips down to the floor, maybe releasing the head. Just stretching here for a couple breaths. Opening up the back of the legs. And then as we rise up, a nice flat back, hands can come to the hips. Come on up, inhale. Exhale, back to our warrior two. And then inhale, we take it back to the front, mountain pose. So we're right back where we started. All right, here we go, other side. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, step it back into our lunge. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise. That right arm reaches back, reverse twisted lunge. And then we take it into our warrior two. So those arms open up, back foot flat, sinking into that right front knee, gazing over the front fingers. Beautiful, straighten the front leg, turn the toes. Same stretch here, or option to take those hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and we're gonna come forward. Or maybe the hands just underneath the shoulders, maybe the hands on top of the thighs. Lower the head down. Stretching it out, we're gonna start to build. Next, bringing in a little bit more movement. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we've come all the way forward. We'll, with a flat back, rise on up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, step it forward, find your mountain pose. Take a moment here. Ooh, all right. Here we go. Starting the same way, right knee comes in, inhale. Exhale, step it back, find your lunge. This time we're gonna reach those arms forward. Start to bring this knee pull in here. Reach and pull, reach and pull. Option to float the leg, find more of a balance. Option to pick it up a little bit or keep it a little slower. So we're gonna be here another 20 seconds or so. Reach and pull, starting to build the intensity a little bit more. Yes, looking good. Reach and pull. Here we go for 3, 2, and 1. Stepping back into our lunge. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms reach. Left arm comes back, find your stretch. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten the front leg. I'm gonna turn to face you here. This time we're gonna come into a plie. So toes out, heels in. Arms can be out here, cactus arms. Finding this pulse. Ooh, yes, pulse. 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 Shoulders over the hips. Maybe dropping down a little lower into that plie. We're gonna start to pick it up here. Feel free to stay here, or we're gonna come into some plie, modified jack, or we're gonna pick it up. So feel free to stay here for a moment, maybe coming into that plie jack, 20 seconds here. Or we can keep it right here, stepping, or that plie pulse. You got it. Yes, Suzanne. Woo. Yes, I see some blue, some green on the My Zone. Keep it there for 3, 2, and a 1. Find your plie. Now we're doing a little side shuffle. So you could walk it or pick it up. Plie side shuffle, side to side. Toes out, heels in. 20 seconds here. Whew, how we doing? I'm up in yellow. Yes, beautiful, Stacy. Going at your own pace. Pick it up or keep it a little slower. We're climbing that mountain. Feeling it now. It's getting steep. Here we go. Back to the center of the mat in 3, 2, and a 1. Find your plie. Back to the plie pulse. Yes, great job. Bring it down a little bit. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, we step it forward. Find your mountain pose. Take a moment. Breathe. Feel that heart beating in the chest. And we're going to take it to the other side. Here we go. When you're ready. Left knee comes in. Inhale. Exhale, step it back. Here we go. Reach and pull. Knee pull here, other side. Maybe float that leg. Find your core strength. You got it. Here we go. 3, 2, and a 1. Step it back into our lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Right arm reaches back. Our reverse twisted warrior. It's a mouthful. Inhale. Exhale, open it up to our warrior two. Coming back to that plie. Here we go. Pulse. Arms can be wide or cactus arms. Pulse right here. So we're repeating. Same moves. Yes. You got it. Keep it here for 3, 2, 1. Feel free to stay here. Or here we go. Plie jack. Modified. Or if we want to pick it up, plie jack. 20 seconds. Yes. You got it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Back to our plie. Keep it here. Or here's our plie shuffle. Side. Side to side. Keep low in those legs. Oh my goodness, look at these colors. Yes, nice, side to side, looking good. Yes, Elisa. Here we go, 5. 3, back to center, 2, and 1. Here's our plie. Down and up. Amazing job, back to center. Let's inhale, reach up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, step it forward. Find your mountain. Pause there. Slight bend in the knees. We don't want to lock the legs here. Slow down the breath. All right, we're not quite to the top of the mountain, but we're getting closer. Sinking into our chair, weight in the heels. Show you from the side here. We're gonna reach, arms forward, and pull. So option is to come into the feet, heels to toes. Heels to toes. Reach, pull. Lift the toes, lift the heels, or keep the feet planted, and we're just moving the arms. Up to you. We got about 10 more seconds here. 3. Ooh, feel that burn. 2. And 1. Here we go. Hands can come on the hips. We're gonna squat. Find your squat, weight in the heels. Now option to stay here, or we step it out and in, out and in, or squat jumps, out and in, 20 seconds. You got it, here's our little push. Oh yes, friends. Yes, Ann, nice, Raina, looking strong. You got it, 5. 3, 2, 1, back to our chair. Let's come to the heels and the toes, reach and pull. Reach, pull. One more little push and we're going to start to take it down. We're almost to the top. Reach and pull. All right, here we go. Find your squat, down and up. Or we step it out and in, out and in. Or if you're feeling it, double time, 20 seconds. You got it. Last little push. We're almost to the top. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Deeds. June 1st. We're starting it off right here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our chair. Feel free to straighten out. Figure 4 stretch, crossing the right ankle above the left knee. Think low, stretch. Feel free to lean the chest forward a little here. Amazing job. I'm gonna come down the mountain. We made it to the top. Go ahead and switch. Left ankle crosses. Sit back, maybe lean the chest. Bringing down the heart rate here. Beautiful. Let's release. Come back to the feet, both feet. We'll inhale those arms up. Feel free to stay standing or exhale, forward fold. Bringing the hands to the floor. We're gonna find this plank and a slow mountain climber. So if you wanna stay standing, reach and pull right here. Or slow mountain climber. Feel free to pick it up if you want a little extra. Nice and strong in the hands. You could do this from a tabletop position as well. Just bring in the knee in, knee in. Here we go, 10 seconds. Yeah, I could probably pick up the music a little. I'll work on that for the next class. This is all like yoga. Might pick up a little bit. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those knees. Hands and knees. Let's move through a cat and cow as we take it down. Round. And lift the heart back and forth. Do this standing against the wall maybe. And release back to neutral. I had one more, but I think I'm going to save it till next time. Let's find a bird dog here. So right arm forward, left leg back. You could take the toes to the floor or just find your length here. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Couple more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. Let's take it to the other side. Left arm, right leg, lift, bird dog. Feel free to stay here, or we're going to find this movement, elbow to knee. Extend and pull it in. Couple more. And release. Let's take it to our seat. Coming on to the hands behind you, or feel free to lower to the forearms. Little core work, and then we're gonna stretch. So extend those legs out. We're gonna do this flutter, flutter. So again, on the hands or on the forearms, lowering the legs, hovering above the floor, and then lifting them up, flutter. Flutter, flutter. Yep. Keep it there. Flutter, flutter, flutter. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Come on up. Here's our butterfly stretch. Soles of the feet together. Hug the heels in a little bit or forward. Sit up tall. We might lean the chest forward. Here's our stretch. Still bringing it down. We're coming down the mountain, accomplished, maybe a little tired or worked. Starting to lower that heart rate little by little. And then rise on up. We'll extend our right leg out. Right leg out. Left, just twist. We're coming into a twist. So one knee in. I'm somehow messing up the sides. One knee in. You could cross the foot over, and then we'll rotate towards that knee, maybe hug it in. Reach a hand behind you, sit up tall. And you could also bend that bottom leg in. Both sit bones down. That's just an option if you want to take it further here. A couple more breaths. And release, taking it to the other side. Other side twist, that knee comes in, maybe cross the foot over. Hold on to the knee, twist. Gaze can come back. Christmas night, clutch the light, the halo bright. Few breaths here. Smoke the screen to make you what it was to be. And then we're going to release, come back to center. Find a seated cross-leg position, or maybe sitting on the heels is more comfortable for you. This is how we're going to end in this seated position. With a little breath awareness. Close the eyes. Feel free to place one hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Just breathe into the hands here. You might feel, listen to the heart. And then of course, feel free to come into lying on your back if that sounds more comfortable, or a place we want to go to finish. This is where we will finish. Glow and flow is a seated position. A little just breath awareness, body awareness. So just noticing the breath here. Notice how the body feels. We might come back to our intention we set, our word. And let's take a couple more breaths together here before we end. Inhale, fill up, maybe in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. One more together. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll bring the palms together in front of the heart. Bow your head. Just in honor of this space together. Gratitude. Intention. We did it. We made it to the bottom of the mountain. Thanks everyone for joining. Namaste. I'm going to work on getting a little more upbeat music, I think, for the middle, but I think we did good. Thanks everyone. Have a great day. Oh, you did? Oh, good, Lauren. Thanks. Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, Deeds.
Bye.
Great
Bye.
job. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Lynn. Amanda went for a run instead of doing yoga.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Like, okay. See you next time.
Bye.